Hi, and welcome to English Channel. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
Introduction. Today, we will talk about how to change your life in 2026. Many people want to change their lives, but they feel tired, confused, or stuck. They do not know where to begin. If you feel this way, please remember one thing. This is very normal. You are not alone. Many people feel the same. The year 2026 is a new chance, a fresh start. You do not need to change everything. You do not need to be perfect. Small steps every day are enough. Little changes can slowly create a better life. Real change does not come from one big action. It comes from small actions that you repeat every day. These small actions may seem simple, but over time, they can change your life. In this story, we will share 8 important parts that can help you improve your life in a gentle and lasting way. Each part is easy to understand and easy to follow. The language is simple. The ideas are practical and real. Anyone can use them, no matter their age or background. You do not need special skills or perfect plans. You only need to start small and keep going. Part 1: Mindset. Change the way you think. Your mindset is the story you tell yourself every day. It is not only about your thoughts, but also how you see yourself and your life. This story slowly becomes your reality. The way you think affects how you feel, how you act, and how you live. When your thoughts are negative, life often feels heavy and stressful. Small problems feel big, and you may feel tired even before you start. Many people speak to themselves in a negative way without noticing it. They say things like, "I am not good enough," or "I can't do this." These words may seem small, but when you repeat them every day, they become your beliefs. The first step to change your mindset is awareness. Notice these negative thoughts when they appear. Do not fight them or judge yourself. Simply change the words gently. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can't do this yet," or "I am learning." Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are a natural part of learning and growth. Everyone makes mistakes while learning something new. Do not compare yourself with others. Everyone has a different journey and a different pace. You do not need to be better than other people. You only need to be a little better than you were yesterday. This mindset helps real change begin. Part 2: Daily habits. Small habits every day. Big changes in life do not come from one big decision. They come from small habits that you repeat every day. These habits may look simple, but over time, they shape your life. Your morning habits are very important because they set the tone for your whole day. You do not need to wake up very early. Waking up just 10 or 15 minutes earlier is enough. This small change can help you feel calm and in control. Try not to check your phone as soon as you wake up. When you start your day with messages or social media, your mind becomes busy and tired too quickly. Instead, give your mind a gentle start. You can stretch your body, drink a glass of water, or take a few deep breaths. These simple actions help your body wake up naturally and help your mind feel clear. Your evening habits are just as important. Try to go to bed at the same time every night. Good sleep helps your body rest and helps your mind feel calm. Before sleeping, take a few minutes to reflect. Ask yourself 2 simple questions. What went well today? What can I do better tomorrow? Do not try to change everything at once. Choose one small habit and stay with it. Consistency is more important than motivation. Even 10 minutes a day is enough to create real change. Part 3. Learn one skill. Choose one useful skill. In 2026, you do not need to learn many skills at the same time. Trying to learn too many things can make you feel tired and confused. Instead, choose one useful skill and focus on it. One skill is enough to start changing your life. When you improve a skill, you feel more confident. You begin to believe in yourself. This confidence can open new doors and create new opportunities for your future. A useful skill is something that helps you in your daily life or your work. There are many skills you can choose from. Digital skills help you use computers and online tools. Communication skills help you speak clearly and listen better. Time management skills help you use your time wisely. Problem-solving skills help you stay calm when something goes wrong. You do not need to choose the perfect skill. You only need to choose a helpful one. Learning does not need to be hard or stressful. Learn step by step, little by little. Even 10 or 15 minutes a day is enough if you are consistent. Watching videos or reading is helpful, but practice is more important. You learn best when you actually do the skill. Do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are feedback. They show you what to improve next. Every expert was once a beginner. Part 4. Health. Your health is the foundation. Your health is the foundation of every change you want to make in your life. Without good health, it is very hard to stay focused, build habits, or learn new skills. When your body feels weak and your mind feels tired, even small tasks can feel difficult. Taking care of your health is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Sleep is one of the most important parts of good health. When you sleep well, your body can rest and your brain can work better. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. You do not need perfect sleep. Even small improvements can give you more energy and better focus during the day. Food is another important part of health. You do not need a strict diet or special rules. Simple meals are enough. Try to eat regular meals and drink enough water. When your body gets what it needs, you feel more stable and positive. Food is not only fuel, it also affects your mood and your concentration. Movement helps both your body and your mind. You do not need hard exercise or long workouts. Gentle movement is enough. Walking, stretching, or light exercise for 10 or 15 minutes a day can reduce stress and improve your mood. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Resting does not mean you are weak or lazy. Rest helps your mind recover. Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself like a good friend. When you care for your health, change becomes easier and more natural. Part 5. Environment. The power of your surroundings. Your environment has a strong influence on how you think, feel, and act. Even when you do not notice it, your surroundings shape your daily life. If your environment supports your goals, change feels easier. If it works against you, change feels heavy and slow. That is why changing your environment is a smart way to change your life. Your living space is an important part of your environment. A messy room often creates a messy mind. When your space is crowded and disorganized, it is harder to focus or relax. You do not need a perfect home. You only need a clean and simple space. Start small. Clean one drawer, one shelf, or your desk. This small action can make you feel calmer and more in control. Your phone is another powerful part of your environment. It follows you everywhere and asks for your attention all the time. Social media messages and notifications can quietly steal your time and energy. They can also fill your mind with noise and comparison. Try to reduce how often you check your phone. Turn off unnecessary notifications or take short breaks from social media. This creates more space for focus and peace. The people around you also matter. The words you hear every day slowly become your thoughts. If you spend time with people who complain or criticize, it is harder to stay positive. If you spend time with people who support and encourage you, you feel stronger. The content you watch and listen to is also important. Choose content that teaches you, inspires you, or helps you feel calm. You do not need to change everything at once. Change one small part of your environment and let that change support your growth. Part 6. Action and consistency. Take action every day. Ideas are powerful, but ideas alone do not change your life. Only action can do that. You can read books, watch videos, and make plans for many years, but nothing will truly change until you begin to act. Action turns your thoughts into real results. The good news is this: you do not need big actions. Small actions are enough. The best way to start is to start small. You can begin with 5 or 10 minutes a day. Read a few pages. Practice a skill for a short time. Take a short walk. Write a few sentences. These small actions are easy to begin, and that is why they work. They reduce fear and remove pressure. When something feels easy, you are more likely to do it again tomorrow. Do not wait for the perfect time. Many people say, "I will start when I have more time," or "I will start when I feel ready." But the perfect time never comes. Life is always busy and imperfect. If you wait, you may wait forever. Starting now, with what you have, is always better than waiting. A small step is always better than doing nothing. Even on difficult days, doing a little keeps the habit alive. Consistency is more important than motivation. Motivation changes, but habits stay. Tracking your progress can help you stay motivated. You can write down what you do each day or check off a simple list. When you see your progress, you begin to trust yourself more. Do not compare yourself with others. The only comparison that matters is who you were yesterday. Part 7. Purpose and values. Live with meaning. Many people feel tired and lost, not because they are weak, but because they do not know where they are going. They work hard every day, but they feel empty inside. This happens when life has no clear purpose. Purpose is the reason you wake up and try again each day. It gives your actions direction and meaning. Your purpose does not need to be big or famous. It does not need to impress other people. A simple purpose is enough. You may want to live a calm life, care for your family, learn new things, or become a better person. When you know your purpose, small actions feel more meaningful because they move you in the right direction. Values are the things that are most important to you. They guide your choices and behavior. Honesty, kindness, growth, peace, and responsibility are examples of values. When your actions match your values, life feels lighter and more natural. You do not feel forced. You feel true to yourself. You do not need a perfect plan for the future. You only need to know what you care about. Ask yourself simple questions. What kind of person do I want to be? What matters most to me in life? When you live in a way that respects your values, even small actions bring satisfaction. In 2026, do not only focus on doing more, focus on living with purpose. When you know why you act, staying consistent becomes much easier. Part 8. Patience and self-trust. Be patient and trust yourself. Real change often happens slowly and quietly. Many people expect fast results, but life does not work that way. Some days you will feel strong and motivated. Other days you may feel tired, unsure, or discouraged. This is normal. Change is not loud. It does not happen in one big moment. It grows little by little. Often when you are not watching, you may not see results every day. You may practice a habit for weeks and feel that nothing is changing. This can be frustrating, and many people give up at this stage. But not seeing results does not mean you are not improving. It only means the change is still growing inside. Just like a seed under the ground, progress needs time before it appears. One important way to build self-trust is to keep small promises to yourself. Do not make big promises that are hard to keep. Promise small things. Read for 5 minutes. Walk for 10 minutes. Practice a skill for a short time. When you complete these small actions, you send a message to yourself. I can trust myself. Each small success builds confidence. Finishing small tasks helps you believe in your ability to change. Over time, these small wins grow into strong habits and deeper confidence. You begin to feel more stable and calm. You stop pushing yourself too hard and start moving forward with patience. Remember, growth is not a race. Everyone has a different speed and a different path. Be patient with your progress. Do not speak to yourself with anger or disappointment. Speak with kindness and understanding. Treat yourself like a good friend who is learning and growing. In 2026, trust the process. Trust your small steps. Even when you cannot see the results, you are becoming stronger. With patience and self-trust, real and lasting change will come. Conclusion: small steps create a better life. Today, we talked about 8 simple steps that can help you change your life in 2026. These steps are not difficult, and you do not need to be perfect. You only need to begin and keep going. First, we talked about mindset. The way you think shapes how you feel and how you act. When you change your thoughts, you begin to change your life. Second, we talked about daily habits. Small habits, done every day, slowly build big results. Third, we learned that one useful skill is enough. You do not need many skills. One skill can give you confidence and open new doors. Fourth, we talked about health. Good sleep, simple food, gentle movement, and rest help your body and mind stay strong. Fifth, we looked at your environment. A clean space, healthy phone habits, supportive people, and positive content make change easier. Sixth, we talked about action and consistency. Ideas are not enough. Small actions every day create real progress. Seventh, we talked about purpose and values. When you know what is important to you, your actions feel meaningful. You move in the right direction. Finally, we talked about patience and self-trust. Real change takes time. You must be kind to yourself and trust your growth. Remember this message. Small steps today can create a better life tomorrow. You do not need to rush. You do not need to compare yourself with others. Just take one small step today.
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.